No one wants pain. We avoid it. We resist it. We try to escape it. Whether it's heartbreak, failure, loss, or disappointment, pain feels like something that shouldn't exist. But here is a question: what if pain is not your enemy? What if it's actually one of your greatest teachers? Because some of the most important lessons in life are not learned in comfort, they are learned in pain. Pain breaks illusions. It shows you what's real and what's not. A relationship ends and you see the truth you ignored. A failure happens and you realize what needs to change. Pain removes comfort and forces you to confront reality. Not the version you wanted, but the version that is true. When everything is going well, you don't question much. You don't reflect deeply, but pain changes that. It makes you pause, it makes you think, why did this happen? What went wrong? What can I learn? Pain creates awareness, and it is the beginning of growth. Strength is not built in comfort, it is built in difficulty. Every challenge you face, every struggle you go through adds to your strength, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. You become more resilient, more patient, more capable of handling life. Pain changes how you see the world. Things that once mattered lose their importance. Things you took for granted become valuable. You start appreciating time, people, moments because pain reminds you how fragile everything is. Growth is uncomfortable, it requires change, and change often comes from pain. Pain pushes you out of your comfort zone, it forces you to evolve, to become a better version of yourself. Without pain, most people would never change. In pain, you are forced inward. You spend time alone. You reflect. You think deeply. And in that process, you begin to understand yourself, your fears, your emotions, your patterns. Pain connects you to your inner world. Sometimes pain comes from holding on to people, to expectations, to outcomes. Pain teaches you to let go, to accept what you can't control, to move forward, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. So, the next time you feel pain, don't just ask, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? Because pain is not just something you go through, it is something you grow through. Before this video ends, take a moment and reflect deeply. What pain have I experienced recently? What did it teach me? Am I avoiding or learning from my pain? How has pain changed me as a person? What strength have I gained from struggles? What am I holding onto that causes pain? What can I let go of? How can I grow from this experience? What perspective has pain given me? Am I willing to see pain as a teacher? Take a moment today to reflect on your pain, not as something to escape, but as something to understand. Because sometimes the hardest moments in life create the strongest version of you.